Welcome to our Energy Connect studio at EGYPS 2023. I'm delighted to have sitting next to me Stefano Raciti, Senior Vice President, Global Operations, Mubadala Energy, sitting with me.
My pleasure, Julian. Great to be here with you.
Super. Now, I want to start off by, last year you changed your name and brand as part of an evolution of a new strategy. Could you just tell me a bit more about it and what are the key drivers behind the decision?
Sure. As a responsible investor, operator, and player in the industry, we have taken a deliberative and proactive approach in 2007, and with the vision of our leadership, we already have seen the new trends in the industry, and we have decided at that time to move more our portfolio into gas weighted, and this has resulted in today being a 70% gas weighted portfolio, which fits and matches very well the trends of the industry. As we can see with the energy transition, all the companies in the energy sector are relooking at the strategy, how to decarbonize, how to bring new energies to address the challenges from climate, environment, and so on. So we are quite happy that we have taken an early move in 2007. More recently, last year in 2022, we looked at our progress in terms of where we are going with our strategy and how it fits with the trends in the industry. And based on that, we have taken a further step in our strategy by fully embracing the energy transition. So we are building on the gas by investing more on the gas value chain downstream into looking opportunities in the LNG. We also looking into investment opportunity into new energy, mainly around blue hydrogen and carbon capture storage projects, and any other decarbonization technology opportunities that would allow us to take us through this energy transition. And the third element of this strategy is how can we decarbonize our existing operations.
Why is gas considered to be so important in the energy transition?
So as we all know, the key driver is how to reduce the carbon footprint. And all the industry and university, research center, institutions are looking how can we move away from the fossil fuels. But and this is of course a transition, is a challenge, and we believe this is going to take us through a long journey. It's not something that's going to happen in a few years. So we have to identify what is the best solution, the best option during this transition. And gas is clearly the lowest carbon footprint amongst the fossil fuels. It delivers 50% lower emissions than coal and about 30% lower than oil. So we see gas as the bridge fuel through the transition until we are able to bring alternative energies that will be able to replace the fossil fuel. So we see gas as the way to take us through this bridge to the new energy world. And also most of the intelligence and analysts see gas as the only fuel that will continue to grow beyond 2030, but possibly beyond that. So gas is the way to go until we can bring something new to drive our energy.
Well, it's really interesting to hear your points on that, and I just wanted to now sort of switch it to, we're here in Egypt for EGYPS. What does your new strategy mean for your involvement in markets like Egypt?
Yes, as I mentioned, we are focusing on gas, 70% weighted, and we have aspiration to continue to grow our gas weight. Egypt is strategic for us from various angles. First of all, the strong G2G between the Egyptian government and the UAE government, and also from our business, the strong fit in terms of Egypt being a major gas producer, and as we heard several times during the conference, from the opening ceremony and a number of the panels from the leadership of the country, that Egypt is positioning as a hub, regional hub, delivering a gas supply to Europe and other countries. So we believe that's a perfect fit for us. We have entered Egypt in 2018 with the participation in the Zohr project, where Eni is the operator, and also we are participating in two exploration blocks, Noor Block and Red Sea Block 4, and we continue to look at opportunities and to grow our presence, our footprint in Egypt.
Well, that's great to hear, and certainly sounds like a lot of opportunities, and you said a good fit.
We are just starting.
Just before we go, I just wanted to end, and obviously EGYPS is also evolving, announced in the opening saying by Tarek Al-Mullah that from 2024 it's going to become the Egypt Energy Show. I'd just like to get your thoughts on that.
No surprise. It's a reflection of where the industry is moving. We have rebranded ourselves last year as a part of our strategy. We were named under Mubadala Petroleum, and with a new strategy, we rebranded to Mubadala Energy to reflect our widening of our business beyond the gas and definitely beyond the oil. Same we are seeing here in Egypt. We heard again from the leadership that of course we need hydrocarbon for many years to come, but we have the responsibility in parallel to bring on board the energy of the future. And Egypt being the major show, makes sense to bring on board the energy element as opposed only the petroleum.
Great, Stefano. I appreciate giving me your thoughts on that, and just like to say thank you very much for coming down to the Energy Connect studio.
My pleasure. Thank you, Julian. All the best. Thank you.
Great.